Okay, well, hello everybody. Welcome back here, Country Cuss Music. I've had trouble with the power amp head on the PA system for the other one. It just it didn't die. It just started making a lot of crazy noises. So I've switched to my old standby, and by golly, it had a lot of noise in it. But I took it back out of my shop and dug it out of the case and got some of that electric cleaner and sprayed every pot, every slide. I mean, I soaked it down. I did the inputs to output, but this is a lot better amp anyway. Now, when you performing live, this amp's got built-in effects. It's got built-in monitor adjustments, which I like. The other one didn't have nothing for your monitor. It's also got your EQs on it right there, which all of them is actually turned off. Only thing is the EQs is coming through my recorder. And I've got two speakers, and I've got two channels, a left and a right. And so I'm going to take you over there to recording. I've done went on and put music with the guitar and some vocals on it. I'm going to have to double my vocals because I stepped back from the mic a few times when I was singing and didn't realize it, and it was causing it to fade out somewhat. But I can fix that over there on the Tascam recorder. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to take you over there and show you what we got set up on the Tascam. And also, we fixing to hadn't done the lap steel guitar part. I'll let y'all watch me do that live. So here we go. Y'all hang on. We're going to go back over there. Okay, I'm back over here at the recorder and all, and I've got it set up. And I'm going to show you how this track right here, track number 9, and I'm going to, you can hear it. There's my lap steel guitar. I got it set up on a keyboard stand with a little guitar pad up under it. So that's that Recording King guitar with the P90 pickup in it. It's got a good sound, and when y'all back over there watching, you're going to be able to hear it a lot better because the music's coming from the front. Okay, so what I've done here, that's my guitar track. I'm going to hit the play button. I'm not, let's see, it's already playing. Okay, all right, I got to figure out what I got where. Okay, let me see. Oh, I went past the song a long way. That was my fault. And another thing I really, this is gonna be the music. That's all it is, music. This one right here is, let's see, there's my vocals on track right here. So, my guitar music, that's just music. A little bit of voice bled back through the mic. I ain't nothing I can do about that. Alright, one of these tracks, okay, there's my music. I was wrong. There's the tracks where my music is. That's my voice. This one is a bounce track that I mix voice and music on. And I don't think there's nothing on that one. So I'm going to use both of these right here. Pull in that's my voice, and there's my music. Music's right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there and let y'all watch, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put the lap steel part on it, and then I'm gonna take the mixer and go over here and there's a button on it right there. See, it says mix down master. All right, I'm gonna hit that button and it's gonna do a mix down. That's when I play with the faders and the EQ. When I want EQ, I just go in here to the mixer. And that was another thing that happened to me. I'm in the mixer mode right now, and y'all see that word that says pan? That pans it to the left and right. Well, I had wrote a song the other day and I forgot about it, and I had set that thing way over there to the left on the bass guitar part, and way over there to the right on the lead guitar, and my drums was over there with my bass guitar, and I put the vocals down the middle. Well, I forgot, and I recorded my first track to the left, so I had to go back and redo it. It's been a nightmare so far, but I've got my recorder in the living room, which I don't normally have, so that's been driving me nuts there. See, my music's still going. This right here is lap, well, I'm got y'all off again. Anyway, lap steel guitar, here is on that track. And I can turn it up a little bit with the trim button. There we go. Okay, I got it up. Music's right here. And voice right there. And the song just ended, I think. Yeah, it did, because it wasn't that long. Okay, anyway, let's take you back over there and see what we can do with recording our lap steel part on there. And then we'll come back over here and do a mix down, and then we'll master the song all on this one machine right here. And then I'll take my mastered file and put it in Adobe Audition and see if I need to do anything. The most thing I use the Adobe for is to fade in and fade out. It's excellent because you can actually see your vocal tracks on there. So with that being said, let's get the lap steel done, folks, and we'll end up having a song by the day's end, we hope. Okay. All right, I'm walking over here to the guitar. Now the guitar has not got no effects on it, but however, in the when I get it recorded, I may add distortion on it or something, but I'm gonna record it clean. That way, if I like it clean, we can keep it that way. If I wanna put some more bass or more treble or an effect on it, and I will add some reverb on it, but I can do that after I've recorded it to the track when I go to my mixing unit. So with further ado, I'm gonna hit play. You'll hear the whole song, and you'll hear whenever the voice, like I was telling you, I was sitting here singing and I was kind of rocking with the music. And I'm normally in my music room, not in the living room. I did this because I've had company over here recording some old country songs with me and gospel. I don't know if y'all familiar with that or see it, but I've got another channel called Music Dreams that I put songs that we wrote, mixed, and mastered on. In other words, there's a whole song on there, complete. Some is instrumentals, and some is with me singing, and some is with me and David singing together. But anyway, y'all, let's get started with the recording. I hope I can remember the song by heart. I'm pretty sure I have, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. No, let me stop it. I ain't supposed to hit play, I'm supposed to hit record. Now we record. now I'm gonna have to go in there and clean up the vocals and the guitar track on it, and I'm gonna do that off the camera because I need full concentration on it. Even while I was setting up the camera already, I lost my pick that was real flexible that I was playing my lap steel with it. I don't know where it went. I thought I put it in my pocket, but I don't think nope, I did not. And it could be on this pad somewhere, but I didn't see it. Oh, and I was using the wireless tool today. And the wireless tool, I've used it in the guitar and all that, and it works perfect. So for $10, you can't beat it. I've actually got two of these, but you just plug it into a USB charging port like you would your cell phone. I plug it into my computer, and it charges it up. It don't take about 35 minutes to charge that thing up. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this part with the lap steel, and also if you're over there on Facebook, I put lap steel tunings up of different types. You might want to go over that and try some. My favorite Open E is included in there, but a lot of tunings that I do like to try out different tunings, and sometimes when we're doing some old-timey music here live like Hank Williams style, I actually got, I got 3 lap steels, and I'll tune one in a C6 for that music. And then rock and roll and old-time country, I like Open E. And for blues, I tune it to Open D. So you got the different tunings on there. It shows it's got a G tuning, and I have used a G tuning. But main tuning I use is Open E, C6, and D, and all. But anyway, I'm going to go work on this now, and then I'll finalize it and put it all together, and I'm going to have to tweak the vocals and the guitar part a lot, the lap steel part. I'm going to see if I'm going to put a distortion on it or something. I just played it clean and plain through the PA speakers. It ain't going through a guitar amp or nothing. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and unarm my recorded track and all, and cut the, it's got a power amp built in, and then I'm going to cut the guitar off, or these little things you plug into it, transmitters I guess you call them. Okay, so we're getting things done, and here was my words laid out. I don't know if I ever showed y'all them or not, but that right there is what we working on. I hope that's the right song. Made in America with Hands of Steel. Anyway, and there's part 2 of it. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't have the camera turned screen towards me, but I'm assuming you can. Yeah, it's dark in this room, I'll admit that, people. That's the only bad thing about it. Of course, I like to keep my house dark and cool. But anyway, y'all have a great week and a great day, and I'll post this up hopefully today.